Hello everyone, welcome back to another Let's Play of Golden Sun. I am Annie, and I'm very excited to continue on with our adventure in the world of Weird. So continuing on, we were thrust into the world of alchemy, and if you have not seen my first part of this Golden Sun Let's Play, that will be provided in the top right link to follow along with it. But as far as this story goes, we are the protagonists, Isaac and Garrett, who were tasked with recovering the elemental stars from the Mars clan. Sataros and Minardi have infiltrated Soul Sanctum and have kidnapped our childhood friend Jenna and our scholar teacher Kraden, and they are on their way to light 4 lighthouses that will unleash alchemy upon the world and surely bring forth total destruction. And we do not want that. Also, previously in the last video, we met a young wind adept named Ivan who has the weird ability to read minds. With his help, we were able to recover a series of thievery going on in the town of Vault. And after we teamed up with him, we recovered his shaman's rod, which is a keepsake from his caretaker, Master Hammett, who Hammett himself has been kidnapped, likely kidnapped, in the thieving town of Loompa. So we parted ways with Ivan as he resolved the Loompa situation, and now Isaac and Garrett are ready to continue on with their adventure and pursue their attackers. So, with that said, let's continue on with the game. And here we are. We started at Vale, Loompa is right there, and now we just finished with Vault. So let's head east. It's a Merrill. So just like part 1, this is a re-recording of my gameplay from my Twitch streams. There were a lot of issues with the first draft of this video on the stream, like tons of controller issues and other unfortunate stuff, but I'm glad to come back again and redo it because I don't mind redoing this part. So this is the Goma Range, which has a couple of easy puzzles. Just use move. We'll climb up here. It's no use. Our synergy isn't strong enough to free that stump. I guess so. Oh, hello. You want to move that stump, right? Speak of the devil. Looks like it's trapped in the ivy. Isn't there anything we can do? I know. I have a great idea. Leave it to me. Alright, Ivan. I did it. He is so proud. Thanks for the help, but why are you here, Ivan? I couldn't get into Loompa. Don't get me wrong, I didn't come here to ask for your help. Your quest has been on my mind ever since I left Vault. Remember, I read everything that happened in your minds. I couldn't just leave, not with all these terrible things happening. If I can't rescue Master Hammett, then I want to help you. Please, allow me to join your quest. And with that, Ivan is back in our party. Are you trying to get to Bilibin through this cave? Then let's go. See, he wasn't gone for long. So now Ivan is permanently with us. And that means we could set this to mind read. Set our R shoulder to mind read, and now we could have fun and explore the lore and read people's minds now. So let's heal up. In the earlier battle with the bandits, we got the bandit sword. So let's give that to Ivan and upgrade his weaker weapons. And of course we have the shaman's rod, and we'll just dump his wooden stick because it's useless. Use whirlwind. And proceed. So just to repeat, in terms of what Ivan brings to the table, he's a very strong synergy user. But the con of using Ivan is that he's a glass cannon. He's very frail, he has low HP, but he has high magic attack. He is the fastest character too, which is also a nice bonus. But again, Ivan typically dies the most when in a tough boss battle. That was a sword unleash from the bandit sword we just equipped to Ivan. A lot of weapons in this game have unleashes, which will do even more damage, which is pretty nice. And unleashes are based primarily on our luck stat. So the higher luck stat we have, the higher chance we could do critical hits and unleashes. Oh. What is that? Did you see something strange over there? I fought it, but it fled. When I returned, I saw it again. I wonder if it likes this place. We will come back for you later. But let's push this here to give ourselves a path, because we will be heading up there in a little bit. You know, for reasons. Let's try out Ivan's abilities again. Let's heal Isaac up. And Garrett leveled up. Nice. Alright, So let's push this over here. And then we'll push this so it falls down. Got a lucky medal. We will be saving these for something much later in the game, much like the game tickets. This is a critical hit. And we're back here. So now we can cross this, and now we can fight this thing. So let's save our game. These guys will always, typically about 50% of the time, attack us if they're in dungeons or in the overworld. So it's always a good idea to save our game prior to encountering them. Okay, since we don't have anything, we'll just attack. Let's use this. It won't be as effective, but it's fine. Then we'll have Garrett use Isaac's summon. And we win. The Mars Djinn Forge has joined Garrett. Nice. Oh, you got it? That's pretty impressive. Keep your eyes peeled for others like it. We sure will. Okay, so Forge's ability boosts the party's attack power, which is a very nice buff for us. So let's set that, and we will raise Garrett's stats. We'll heal up. I do not want to use as much synergy on Isaac, because I do want to restore Isaac's synergy since we've been using it a lot. Let's Djinn kill this guy. So Djinn kill, again, if you use a Djinn on the monster of the element that it's weak against, it will flash and die, and that will raise the chances of it dropping a very rare and valuable item for us. Like that. We got an extra herb. And we're on the world map. Nice. So let's head into town of Bilibin. That's a weird looking tree. It's a tree, but it almost looks like a man. Inn is right here. Let's talk to you. Something changed in the eruption. Now all sorts of strange creatures lurk in every forest and mountain. We've noticed that. Like to stay? Yes, we would. You can't reach Kalima no matter how hard you try. Grr. Did you hear a sound? You heard it, right? I can't hear anything over the growling of my stomach. I'm dizzy with hunger. Bruh, same. We came here because Lord McCoy was building his wife a palace. I wonder if they stopped because of the curse. Do you believe a tree spirit can curse a man? Perhaps. It's not hard to believe after you've seen that tree out front. Oh, that tree was cursed, I guess. I think that big tree deep in the forest looks suspicious. I'm really worried about Kalima. I was born there, you know? I can't even focus on my own cooking. Start cooking already. You sound pleasant. So let's mind read them. I've had all the customer complaints I want. Father, mother, I hope they're alright. I wish I could go home and see them right away. Should I just forget that I'm a newcomer and just start cooking? I don't care who does it, just undo that curse now. Yippee! Is it ready yet? My mouth is watering just thinking about it. I see why they call that big tree in Kalima Forest the sacred tree. I came to Bilbin hoping to sell furniture, and all I get is a palace nobody's building and a restaurant that won't serve me my food. Ugh, that's it. I just want to scream with hunger, but I still have to smile. Boy, it's tough being a businessman. Any travelers heading east are stuck here until the road opens up. Till then, I'm gonna make lots of money. Oh. You do not look like the rest of the NPCs. I've heard songs that tell of ancient trees developing strange powers. Maybe that power is what caused the curse. It has been said that a fairy named Tret lives inside the holy tree. I went to Lord McCoy looking for work. I'm too scared to accept the job alone, though. Welcome to Bilbin, just ignore that strange tree out front. Many brave warriors have been sent to Kalima. Travelers needn't worry. You guys are so unlucky. Arriving in Bilbin is such a scary time. So they said this tree was a man. Can we mind read it? Oh, we can. You see the tree at the entrance, yes. That tree was once a man. He came to our village under a curse. His last words were that he offended the sacred tree. We ended up like this because of Lord McCoy's foolishness. If only she hadn't wanted to live like a queen. The snow is already piling up in Emil and the weather is freezing. If I were you, I'd wait until spring to go there. We rarely see any snow around Bilibin. McCoy had the trees cut down so he could build his wife a grand palace. A tree at the entrance is really a man cursed by yeah, we know that. It's all because Lord McCoy, the lord of this town, cut down all those trees. Probably not. Okay, so let's do some shopping. I won't talk to everyone because that'll probably get repetitive. Let's check out your weapons. That is nice. Fortunately, we can't afford that. Sadly. Can we afford the axe? We can, so let's upgrade Garrett's equipment. And again, save our game tickets. So these items, we can revive down characters with this, but I more or less sell these just because they give us a lot of money. And they're not gone forever. We can rebuy these in the item shop under artifacts. So they're not truly gone unless we use them. Let's sell the nut. Alright, so we can afford this better sword for Isaac. Hunter's sword. Sure, why not? So once we sell the bandit sword, we can rebuy it back again. Here it is. We also have other items under artifacts that we could potentially buy as well. That will be in the shop. I know I kind of wasted a little bit of money there, like buying Ivan that outdated weapon, but again, my goal is to get as much game tickets as possible, so I don't mind. Let's upgrade our armor. Give Garrett all the tickets we can give him. I think the last thing we'll do is give Isaac this shield. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Lord McCoy has been quite frightened since the incident. This is a sanctum. Of course, does all of the things you would expect it to. Revive our characters, cure poison, repel evil, remove cursed items. We won't see cursed items for a little bit. So there is a ring around this statue, so we can interact with it. McCoy's hidden warehouse. Do not enter. Well, too late for that. So unfortunately, we cannot move this statue. But there is a little friend right there that we could potentially get. Unfortunately, we cannot do anything on this side. We have to go around. And to do that, it's this way. The Jupiter Djinn Gust has joined Ivan. So we set Gust to Ivan, he'll get a stat boost, and Gust's ability is a single attack, but it has a very high critical hit chance. And I've kind of mentioned this with Ivan before. That is based on his luck stat. So the higher his luck stat, the higher chances Gust will be hit with double damage. And Ivan will get a huge boost in luck as he levels up, which is pretty nice. So let's head back. Okay, I am going to save the game. McCoy's Palace. The lumber I ordered from Kalima disappeared after the incident. If things like this are going to keep happening, maybe we should stop building that palace. Have you seen the barricade we built on the road to Kalima? We have not. It's off to the east. If you want to see it, it was a rush job, so I had to take some shortcuts. I'm glad I didn't know Kalima was involved in that incident. If I had, I wouldn't have done it, no matter what. Are you telling me I'm responsible for this? Sure, you look important. Sure, I had them cut the tree down so I could build my palace, but if anyone is a victim, it's me. I've been waiting for my palace for months. Oh, woe is me. Again, entitled. I'll just steal your nut. There's nothing else, so let's talk to these idiots. The Lord will only meet with brave and mighty warriors. You don't seem the type. Think you're up to it? Well, I guess so. You seem pretty confident. What did you say? You look a little young to get involved in this ugly mess. Nobody else seems up to the challenge, though. What do we have to lose? Alright, I shall let you pass. Follow me. In we go. But before we do anything, let's look around and steal crap. I always believed that the old tree in Kalima Forest should be protected. I shouldn't have said anything when they were planning the new palace. I think I might have caused them to cut down the holy tree. Smoke bomb. These items are useless. They typically don't work in battle. There are smoke bombs and there are sleep bombs. They don't really work that much. Also, I apologize if you hear like any rumbling like in the background. That's just the heater. It is really cold in this house, and I'm recording this in winter, so you kind of understand. But my audio levels seem to be okay for the most part. What do you think? These are Bilibin's great treasures. Whoever ends the curse can claim these as his own. We do like treasure. Oh, are you willing to go to Kalima Forest? I guess we are. I forgot how many people Lord McCoy has hired to end the curse, and yet not a single warrior has returned. And that is ominous. Make sure you don't offend Lord McCoy. They should have never let such young children in the palace. I'll be the one to get yelled at if they break and earn or something. Sending these children to Kalima Forest. Do they want more people to suffer the curse? So a lot of the adults in this game are really... they're not very trusting of us. I mean, and our main characters are not like wee children either. Like, Isaac and Garrett are both 17 years old. Like, they're almost 18. Like, almost young adults, but still teenagers. Seems the curse of the tree has not yet come to Bilibin. Kalima Forest used to be so green. Once the holy tree was cut down, everything began to turn brown. Is Kalima Forest dying? You can see Kalima pretty well from here. On sunny days, Lord McCoy comes here to admire the view. This is Lady McCoy's room, so don't touch anything. All the nerve, coming into a palace unescorted. Milady was renowned far and wide for her beauty. That's why Milord is so anxious to please her, regardless of cost. Will I ever find someone to make my dreams come true, like Milady did? This nightgown has a hole. Milady will be furious. Someday I want to sleep in a silk nightgown like this. Isaac peeked into the wardrobe. That's a silk negligee. Isaac, put that back. Ooh, a bookshelf. There's a sheet of paper titled Sweetie's Gifts. It's the list of gifts Lord McCoy has brought his wife. It's pretty long. Okay, I think we're done here. What's the matter then? Sir, some new warriors have just arrived in the palace. New warriors, you say? We've sent many a man into Kalima Forest, but not a one has returned. These warriors, did you get a good look at them? I apologize for the horrible Scottish accent I'm going to try to do, but come closer, laddie. Hey, are these the ones you were talking about? They're but children. And you expect me to believe you can save Kalima? We'll try. I'll grant you're a brave lot. Here, this key will get past the barricades to the east. Even with the key, such wee lads as yourselves will never reach Kalima. He's making fun of us, calling us children. It's just irritating, don't you think, Isaac? You're finally noticing, Garrett. And yes, it is. Well, don't let him get to you. We'll just have to prove we can handle this job, whatever it is. So you decided to accept our little job. Hey Ivan, you don't look too enthusiastic. That curse can turn a man into a tree. Do you think we'd stand a chance? Well, yeah, of course we do. You know we do, right, Isaac? We're main characters. Well, if Isaac's going, I guess I am too. At least we all agree on something. What troubles you, my lord? They seem willing enough. They call themselves warriors, but they're naught but wee children. Aye, these are desperate times, but I cannot send such wee lads to their doom. Then what will happen to Kalima Forest? We cannot give up hope about other champions. But what about us? We cannot send you into certain doom. Well, what if we said that we were going east anyway? You can go once things have settled down. But that means you're not going to let us go? Ah, it's for your own good, lad. I didn't want to talk about it anymore, Captain. I'm sorry, but you shall leave now. Well, so much for that. Your name was Isaac. I'm sorry you were rejected. I never ever expected anything like this to happen to Bilibin. Will you promise me you won't go to Kalima? We promise, as we cross our fingers behind us. That is good. That barricade. You might not need a key. And there's our other hint. Oops, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, I'm gonna go now. Bye! That's our dead-on hint that we should probably go east. Okay, let's see if there's anything left. We are done with Bilibin at this point. There is something. We got a hard nut. So these are stat raising items. This one raises defense. Let's give that to Ivan because he is paper and we do not like fragile characters in our party. Well, Ivan's an exception. He will be a lot more useful later on in the game. Okay, let's continue. Or not. This is the barricade. This area is off limits to all those without a permit. Lord McCoy. The door is tightly locked. Or is it? Come here. And now we have a way across. So much for the barricade. This is a tree that looks like a person. And it is. We will come back to them later. Okay, so if we head far west, run into a battle. Let's try Gust. Again, critical hit, high chance. Let's use Forge, then we'll unleash Jupiter. Forge raises our attack. And let's see Mars with Garrett. So we check the ground, and this spot right here in the entire game is the only point where we could pick up an item throughout the entire game. The turtle boots. Now the turtle boots raise our defense by a little bit, but they greatly decrease our agility. This item may seem useless, but it's actually very useful. I did not want to equip that. Okay. So throughout this game, there is an RNG mechanic in this game, and we could essentially alter item drops in this game by defeating enemies. To do that, we need to kill an enemy with a Jin of the element that the enemy is weak against. And in order to do that, we have to change our turn order in a certain round. So it's kind of complicated, somewhat to explain right now, but ultimately we want the turtle boots to equip to a party member that will change their turn in battle. A lot goes into the RNG specifics of trying to get certain powerful items, equipment, and like healing items we want to get. But I will show that in much more detail later on in the game. But the turtle boots are very useful for affecting our turn order in the party. But we won't be using these for a majority of the game, but we will see that much later on. Okay, so our next place to check out is right here. It's so quiet. What's the matter, Ivan? This tree was a person. Everyone in Kolyma has been turned into a tree. Why? Do you know why this happened? Wasn't there something like with a great fairy tree in the north? I see. It was because they hurt the holy tree. Yeah. What is it now, Ivan? The sparkly stuff on the ground. What is it? Uh-oh. What's happening? My mind, someone's attacked. Did we just die? What is that? Something's falling from the sky. It's sparkling. Could this be what turned those people into... We've got to get out of here. I can't move. Isaac, what just happened to us? That barrier, did it save us? Yes, it did. I think so too, Isaac. I think I know what those domes were. It was our synergy. What, are you crazy? I didn't use any synergy. Hey, I could stand. I can move again. Ivan, it's okay. Go ahead, stand up. Those barriers. We thought that synergy was only used when we concentrate, right? When I was training, I focused so hard I thought my head would burst. Well, maybe it's just easier for you, but when I use synergy... Anyway, I'm certain that was synergy we were just projecting. That must mean that some synergy only acts when it's needed. You mean like when we're in danger? I think it's kind of like when we strike critical hits in battle. We can't control it, but it's there when we need it. I do like that they do give us an explanation of like critical hits in battle. kind of like, it doesn't feel like battling enemies and then like the story aspects are separate. I like that they interweave that part of they're explaining what critical hits are in a sense. I can agree with what Garrett is saying. It's definitely possible. Wouldn't it be something if we can use this power at any time, Isaac? Yeah, let's start trying to master this power. Watch out, it's happening again. Why don't they turn into trees? Who are they? What people are these who are immune to Tret's glamour? Have they come to save that village with their strange powers? It will not be enough to save the people of Kalima. They have earned their fate. Kalima took their axes to me, and now I shall take mine to them. You children may not know this, but we are dying. The Kalima forest will wither and die when we are gone. We are not the only ones who will die, Laurel. Once we are gone, they too will go. Tret was once a kindly forest king, but he is slowly dying and his heart has torn in two. His wrathful side turned the people of Kalima into trees. The kind Tret speaks no more. Those kindly heart invites destruction. I need no kindness. If you wish to save those who Tret turned into trees, you must reawaken his gentle side. But if you cannot stop Tret from withering, we will all look for Tret deep within the forest. It's no use, Laurel. Humans cannot be trusted. I shall die, and the rest of the forest will die with me. Isaac, is there anything we can do? What can we do? Do you have any idea? We'll try something. He's as stumped as we are, but he says he'll help. I trust Isaac. He'll come up with an idea. Welcome to Kalima. We can mind read the trees, like before. It's a sacred tree's curse. Why did they try to cut down Tret? Maybe if I meditate harder, I'll turn back into a man. I guess not. If I could speak, I'd tell them this is Kalima, a village of lumberjacks. The water at my feet. Huh. Hey, it's delicious. If I can't move, then Mom can't make me go to bed. There's always the optimist. Being unable to move is so inconvenient. There it is. Again, Napple's another stat boosting item. This will raise our attack. Let's give that to Isaac. Man, I'm stuck inside. That means I can't even become a tall tree. I used to carve weapons out of wood. Now I am wood. Life's funny like that. Indeed it is. So we have trees inside of trees. What are they staring at? They seem awfully young. They don't stand a chance against Tret. I dreamt that a mighty warrior with a thick beard ended this curse. I dream a lot about him a lot, actually. Let's check the bookcase. The Holy Tree of Kalima Forest. Tread and Laurel are the spirits of the holy trees protecting Kalima Forest. The art of logging. One must study trees and train one's body well before logging. Maybe we turned into trees because of all the trees we've cut down. We were only doing our jobs, though. Yep, that's how karma strikes. The Holy Tree of Kalima has great powers, just like Father said. At least my father wasn't the one who tried to cut down the Holy Tree. So the main reason why we decided to come to Kalima, beside the story aspect, is this little one. I am old. I have lived a full life. I don't even mind becoming a tree. I just feel bad for all those kids who were turned into trees. So to get to this one, we have to enter from behind here. And we have a long tunnel, and we just go all the way around here. This one will not fight us. The Venus Djinn Granite joined Isaac. We have our second Djinn. And multiples of 2, 4, 6 Djinn will allow us to change our class. So this is our second Djinn, and our class will change from Squire to Knight, and it'll give us a huge stat boost increase. So when we get our fourth Djinn, our class will change again. But Granite's ability is really, really useful. It's one of the more useful Djinn abilities we have in the game. And Granite nullifies damage during the round of our characters. So Granite nullifies about 70% of complete damage to us. So Granite is very useful to us. Isaac leveled up. Nice. Okay, so the way right is closed off to us, so we're stuck in the Kalima area for now. Our next destination we do want to get to is here in Kalima Forest. Let's just heal up our party. We will not be using as much synergy because we can run around the field and slowly replenish our synergy. Okay, to get across, push this up. Huh. Okay, I thought this was blocked off. So a lot of this dungeon is just log rolling puzzles. It's not too hard. We have another nut. I think we can, this is a new ability Garrett got when he leveled up. So our next puzzle here, we gotta roll this log all the way back again and clear a path for it. Okay, so this area does not have any enemy encounters, so we can quickly recover our PP here. Do not touch floodgate switch. Well, too late for that. So this is the big log rolling puzzle of this place. And there are two ways to go. That way and here for this item. So in order to get by, we need to push this down and push this one up to clear the path for this one. Okay, and then we'll have to push this one down. And then we'll have to get this one to match right here. So we'll need to push this one all the way up. And then push it back down again to put it in place. And we're done. And our PP is topped again, which is good. Come on, position. And we get a fur coat. This resists water. So let's give it to Ivan since his defense is pretty low. And we'll ditch this. And now we need to redo the puzzle over again, but we can just move the logs again. Okay, so to do that, push these all the way up. Actually, that's wrong. Push this one first. Then this one. Okay, now we are done. Who are you? Oh, you are the ones who resisted Tret's glamour. I sense a great warmth within you. If you came to rescue Tret, you are already too late. Soon Tret will die, and we shall wither away without him. Leave now before this forest is destroyed. The healing waters of Mercury Lighthouse might save Tret. But the fountain's waters have long since dried up. That's interesting. He will not speak to you, child. I control all in Tret's realm. So we can't talk to him, but we can enter Tret. We have our next dungeon. So climb the ivy. Well, that's unfortunate. How much money do we have? Okay. So, thankfully, this is not a live recording, but I do think I will head back to Bilibin and then come right back. And then we'll continue on from here. I will do some item upgrades, and I will see you all in a little bit. Alrighty, and we're back. Off screen, I did get a broadsword for Garrett to boost his attack power, and Ivan is back on his feet as well. I gave everyone a bunch of herbs too that I bought from the item shop in Bilibin. But yeah, that was one of the rare times where Ivan actually went down, because I've been careful with them. We get another level up. This place was a dead end anyway. But we're back. So to step on these things, we can only step on them once. Otherwise, if we step on them again, we fall to the floor below. Alright, let's check out here. There is nothing but enemies. Alright, the level ups will help us. Alright, we will not be getting the synergy stone. Just in case, let's just heal up. Okay. So we need to come back up here on this floor because we need to redo this again, but let's get this. A healing ring. This is perfect. In this game we also have rings that we can equip that come with various abilities. Some rings raise our attack, some restore our PP, and some, like this one, will raise our HP, or heal our HP. So let's give that to Ivan. So that'll definitely prove useful to him. Alright, now we gotta climb back up. Ooh, a 5 spot. Let's see. I think we'll be fine if I don't restore our synergy, our PP. Yeah, it's here. So come to the end here, and we have a new friend to meet. We'll save our game, because this one will fight us. Okay. That was fun. Let's use Granite to lessen the damage, and then we'll have Garrett raise our attack. Then we'll just attack with you. Let's heal with... Okay, this guy does not play around. Okay. Okay, perfect. This is the level 2 summon, Ramses. And we got it. The Jupiter Djinn Breeze joined Garrett. Breeze kicked our asses. Okay, so like with Isaac, we have a second Djinn now, which will change our class and raise our stats. We get Impact because of that. Impact raises one character's attack power, so that will be useful later on in the game. And Isaac has now the capability to learn level 2 summon spells now. So there are 4 levels in this game, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The level 4 summons are the most powerful ones, and they're really cool to look at. Okay, so I think we need to head around. Alright then, you wanna play then? Let's play. Okay, so our primary goal is to head to the middle. So jump here, and then jump back. And this will take us all the way down below. Okay. Okay, for the upcoming boss, let's give Garrett the healing ring. Because Ivan and Isaac will be busy with 2 Jin this time. And let's heal up. And save. You hope to find my kindly self. Fools. You should have never come here, and now you shall never leave. Your powers protected you in this forest, but now you are in the heart of my power. Here you will all become trees, and you'll wither with the rest of us. Tread appeared. So let's reduce damage, let's raise our attack, and with Breeze, we'll raise our elemental resistance. Alright, so let's use Flint, and then we'll use... no one needs to heal, so let's use the Mars to attack, and Gust. Alright, so unfortunately, Isaac is asleep, so we will use Ramses with Garrett, and we'll use Jupiter's level 2 summon, Atlanta. Well, that's pretty bad. Okay. So those two are asleep, so let's use Ramses with Isaac this time. Let's try Spire. Let's keep attacking. Raise our attack again. Should be dead. There he is. Got some nice level ups. What has happened to me? I see. My heart was all but lost in my rage. And you defeated the evil within me? I thank you. I could not leave this world with so much evil in my heart. I am free now to leave the world without regret. Goodbye, great warriors. Hey, wait a minute, we can't let Tret die like this. That's right, Isaac, we still need his help. What? Why have you not left me to my dying? Do you need something? Tiny favor. I turned the people of Kolyma into trees? I must release them before they die with the forest. I can't do it. My power no longer reaches Kolyma. People of Kolyma, forgive me. Tret's too weak. He doesn't have the power to save Kalima. No, we have to heal him. We can't let the people of Kalima die with the forest. Every life in Kalima depends on us. We have to restore Tret and save the people of Kalima. And with that, we are done. Leave now before this forest is destroyed. So if we mind read Laurel again, the healing waters of Mercury Lighthouse might save Tret, but the fountain's waters have dried up long since. And that is our next hint. So let's retreat again. I will say though that this is probably like by far my worst bad luck I've had with this particular segment, the dungeon. Because any other playthrough I've been a part of, I did more better. Like I didn't have characters die off or head to near-death experiences with them. And luckily for all of you, you get to see me struggle with Tret Forest. At the same time too, I feel like I was under-leveled a little bit. I think I was a level behind for that particular dungeon. Also, my voice acting for this recording is a little bit pitched because my voice is weak, so there are times where it's worn out and hoarse, so it's kind of hard like to talk for long periods of time, but I've always had like a weak voice, so it kind of gives out here and there, but okay. Like, I have not been blessed with perfect vocal cords or a voice to do proper voice acting, but it's what I have, so I gotta work with it. Bilbin Cave entrance. So we have a little sprout here. We do have a synergy for this. So if we give Garrett a Venus Gen, or Isaac a Mars Gen, we have the synergy growth. Whoops, I have to face the thing. And this will create vines that we could scale up. And this will take us to the ledge above, and to a chest. Elven Rapier, which is a stronger weapon, but we'll give that to Ivan, because he needs the attack power. Let's see. Okay. Since Garrett leveled up, we now have a single strike fire synergy volcano. And with Ivan, we have Plasma, which is a very strong wind attack. I tend to use Plasma a lot more than his other abilities. The enemies from here on out are a little tougher than the ones in the Tret tree, so I need to be careful with HP. Okay, so I do think we could get that chest at the top. And we do that by pushing this here to melt the ice. We get a vial, which is another healing item, much like the nut, the potion, and the herb. We'll be selling those for more money. We don't really need the healing items here. So the ooze guys tends to multiply in battle. There'll be other instances of them where they multiply in future battles, but they add one more ooze to the party, and that gives us more experience should we kill them. In this case, we could just let them keep on multiplying and just rack up experience that way, but it takes a while. Thankfully, with this game, you don't need as much experience or intense grinding, really, to beat the game. Okay. So let's heal you up, because I don't want you to die just yet. Huh, that's funny. Garrett has low defense than Ivan. So that's probably why. Okay, we can't heal him that way. So let's just use the vial on him. give that back to you. And we're at Emil. Emil. We're the only inn that stays open in the winter, since guests are so few. We'll wait on you hand and foot, so please stay a while. Do you want to see the restaurant menu? Yes. We're a small town, mind you. The selection isn't so great. Lucky Pepper. This is another stat boost item that will raise our luck. So for luck, Garrett's typically has low luck for him, so let's raise that for him. Hi, are you new in Emil? Yes. I should warn you, there's a bad cold going around here. Try not to catch it. Let's mind read you. I've had a lot of strangers lately. I wonder if they're going to Mercury Lighthouse too. 1, 2, 3, 4. I tend to stay indoors a lot when the weather turns cold. It's not good for your health though, so I try to work out. Mom's sick, but I can get you whatever you need. Let's give the artifacts Water of Life. We will not need that. So let's sell Potion. Let's keep the nut, just cause. Witch's Wand, let's sell that. If only we had some of that mythical spring water. That'll fix us right up. I wonder if they're headed for Mercury Lighthouse too. We'll never make it without Mia. Mia, you say? Now let's upgrade our equipment. Oh. Do you want weapons? Yes. I can't sell weapons until I'm cured. I'm getting chills. Who are these people? They must be strong folk to come to Emil in winter. We're closed. Sorry, I can get a little cranky when I'm sick. I'll open up the shop when I get better. Why do they always come when I'm sick? So unfortunately, we cannot get any new weapons. We can only get weapons in Bilibin. So this snowman here, we can move him. So let's do that. Is Mia here yet? Mia should be here by now. Where is she? Sam in the grave. We got a lucky medal. So let's give that to Ivan. And here we could slide across the ice. So let's head up. The snowman will block our way, as that's the way inside this cave to this little one. The Mars Djinn Fever has joined Garrett. And now we have 2 Djinn apiece. So Fever's ability Wraps a foe in feverish delusion. Delusion is a status effect, much like what the smoke bombs do, except delusion for fever is a little more accurate and tends to hit a little bit more. And if we set fever, Garrett's class will change, and his stats will go up. So now we have 2 Jin apiece, which is what we want. Have you visited the old couple who lived near the entrance to town? Mia went to their house. You might have seen her if you stopped there. I may be a student, but I can act as your healer. Thankfully, we don't have anything to do for that. She just left. An epidemic is sweeping the village, so Mia is very busy. How about we go meet Mia? That is this house. How are you feeling? He's been coughing for quite a while now. You'll feel better soon. How do you feel now? Much better. No, Grandpa, you mustn't push yourself too hard. Thank you, Mia. I can't imagine how this village would ever manage without you. Don't mention it. You should rest in bed too, ma'am. Who are you? Can I help you? Was that the lighthouse? It can't be. Only I can. Oh no, Alex. Before we leave, let's open this. That is very important, so we'll keep that on us. What happens in the lighthouse to the northeast? Mia's clan once lived here and guarded the lighthouse to the east. Now she's all alone. I feel much better, thanks to Mia. I should be fine now. Mia is a good girl. Wish I had a daughter like her. It's a shame her last apprentice, Alex, disappeared, leaving her all alone. The plot thickens. Okay, let's head to our first lighthouse. Mercury Lighthouse. The fountain seems dry. You can use the bottle here, or not. Is there anything here? There's not. Somebody is here. Someone is here. Can you hear it too? I guess. Alex is the only one other than I who can enter Mercury Lighthouse. But this statue is blocking my way. Someone doesn't want me to get inside. Did you do that? Yes, we did. I knew it. I saw a ghostly force pushing it. You could see our synergy? Synergy? Is that what you call that power? We had thought you were using synergy when you healed that old man, Mia. That's a special power handed down to members of the Mercury clan from generation to generation. It is called Ply, a power generated through meditation. It was once much stronger. This Mercury clan sounds a little like the people of Vale, don't you think? Sure, the sworn protectors of a special power, just like us. I have to go. I have to find whoever entered the lighthouse. Monster inside the Mercury Lighthouse? How could this be? So we can't get past it, obviously. So let's try out our new gym. Let's try Fever and Gust for good measure. Head this way. The path is blocked again. What am I gonna do? And that's why we're on the job. Saved me again, haven't you? Do you have business in the lighthouse too? Yes. I thought so. I'm sure there will be more places ahead that I cannot pass alone. Only those of the Mercury clan are permitted to enter this place. However, I sense something special about you. I feel like I could trust you. We got our fourth party member, Mia. So Mia is very useful. She could heal, she could cure statuses, she has water and ice synergy, and she has Jin. Fizz heals HP to a party member, which is very useful to have. She has the standard items as well. She's a very useful asset to our party, and the final member of our party. So let's continue on. Let's roll this. Head down here. So let's roll that back out. Alright, so if we head this way, it'll be a dead end. As we'll head down the ladder that way. So let's head all the way around. He who honors the heart of the goddess shall stand at the center of all, like a swan in the center of a rippling pond. So we need to jump across here, and we need to use Apply with Mia. And now we've been blessed with the power of the lighthouse. So now we could traverse through water. We can only traverse 3 steps before hitting another stand that we need to proceed to. So we can only go through 3 steps before we need to hit another platform, or else we'll drown in the water, and we'll have to do it all over again. Okay, so we have an item here. Let's open it up. It's actually a battle. This is a mimic, and what you would expect from other RPGs, they're disguised as items. So this guy is not too bad. Let's lower damage, raise our defense. This is Kieran. Let's see what they did. He does. And let's actually heal with you. let's give Water of Life to Mia. And proceed. So again, 3 steps, 1, 2, 3, or we drown. So we have to hit 1, 2, 3, then platform. Synergy armor. This boosts our power points. So let's equip that to Isaac. One, two, three. Let's head back out. Okay, so we need to go around this large room by stepping through the water. 1, 2, 3, platform. 1, 2, 3, platform. 1, 2, 3, platform. 1, 2, 3, platform. Alright, for this item, it's a sleep bomb. So these items are generally useless. They don't really work when I use them in battle, which is a shame. Again, I think you need like a very high luck stat in order to use the smoke bombs or the sleep bombs. Okay. So we need to do this all over again. Alright, now let's take a look at Mercury. So we have more rolling puzzles. So to figure this one out, we start from the top. We roll this one. Then roll this one. Right. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Start again. Up here. So we can't do anything about that. So to start, we need to roll this all the way at the end. and then roll it back. Then roll it back another time. And then push this one down. And then roll this one right there. Now we got our way to proceed. So let's push this. Get another item. Another nut. So we roll this, and it'll open the path forward. So check each waterfall. Before we do that, so we got Cure Well, thanks to the level up, which restores more HP. It's pretty useful. So if we check each of these waterfalls, we'll find this little one. So let's save our game, because this one will fight us, and will tend to run away as well. Flint, fever. Let's use level 1 summons, just cause. Ouch. The Mercury Djinn Sleet joined Mia. Let's heal everyone up. Okay, so this gives Mia her second Djinn, and with that, from a Water Seer to a Scribe, and a lot of good stat boosts as well. So now she has the potential of doing level 2 summons. So now our party has 2 Djinn each, which is what we need at this point of the game. So I think we're good now for side content. So all we need to do now is just proceed to the top of the lighthouse. Okay, so I do think this is our final area. And it is. He who honors the goddess of rainbows shall be guided to the heavens upon wings of fluid grace. So we shall save here. And if we talk to the statue and use Ply, that would allow us to proceed on up. Poor Isaac. Alright, and we've reached the top of the lighthouse. And with that, we're all caught up so far with the playthroughs. So I'm gonna call it for now. I've done my catching up at this point with the re-recordings. So now, next video will be the live Twitch stream continuing on from this point. To be honest, redoing these was a lot of fun and doesn't really take that much time at all whatsoever, but I still had fun doing them. For this particular save, I will not be continuing on, so there might be some items that'll be in different places from what I did when I did my live stream. My money will be different, and the levels too. From what I remember from the live stream is I did a bit of grinding beforehand, so I think I'll make a mention of that once the next video starts. But for the most part, to reach the top of the lighthouse, we have 2 Jinn in our party each, which is very good. So now we have the potential to unleash level 2 summons. Surprise, surprise, we have a boss fight at the top of this lighthouse. So next video, we'll fight the boss, and then we'll continue on from there, and then you'll see the live stream video, VOD, from that point on. So this was fun to replay again, but I'm looking forward to seeing what people think of the stream VODs that I'll soon be uploading. I hope to catch up pretty soon with this game and move on to the next one. But as far as everyone else goes, enjoy the playthrough. This game has been a wonderful journey and learning experience for me so far. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. So see y'all. Bye.